Hello, this is the happier video. I say that because at least I aim for it to be. Then the other video, which will be another this weekend kind of mail video, will be the one where I talk about the stuff that is to do with Lee, which will include some of the stuff I already have from Imprint and Viavision, but I'm going to leave that for that next video, whether it comes out first or not. But that's also stuff that includes a huge Cinemaniacs haul, so a lot of it won't have to do with Lee at all. It's just because it's all from the Cinemaniacs, just makes it easier to have it all in one video. So let's talk about other stuff, because JB had a huge buy one get one free sale. Oh no. So first up, we got Drive Away Dolls. This one is one of my favorites of this year so far. I know if you don't like it, that's up to you. Haha. It has a few special features, if it'll focus. This one I was able to get in the buy one get one free sale, which was really nice because it came out this week. I just thought it was really funny. It's like, I guess it's Ethan Coen, yeah? Yeah. I guess I really like Ethan Coen over Joel, but I don't know, man. I really liked it. I love the visual style. I love the comedy. I love the characters. I even like the sex stuff. It's hilarious. Like, it's just good stuff, you know? That's cinema, baby. I followed it up with getting Wicked Little Letters, which my parents watched last night. They really liked it. Mum wanted to see it in the cinema, but didn't get the chance. I haven't seen it yet, so I'll leave it for that, but it is a bare bones disc, no special features, which is disappointing, but I got it as a freebie, so, you know, buy one get one free, so I'm happy about that. Keen to watch it. If you are wondering, there is a reason why I want to keep the next one to be the Cinemaniacs focus one, just for the obvious factor. Just because I got a lot of these films, I don't feel like thematically they fit, and yeah. Anyway, I got Time Addicts, which I think Red Letter Media had reviewed. It's, again, another I got as a freebie. It comes with some outtakes, audio commentary of the director, a Fantastic Film Festival Australia screening Q&A, with festival artist, director Hudson Sowada, and director Sam Odlum from December of 2023. So it does come with some stuff, which is nice. The artwork's not bad. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm pretty interested. It is reversible artwork because, of course, it is, you can get rid of the region. Oh, you can get rid of the sticker. Don't know why I didn't... Oh, I just opened it. I'm like thinking, oh yeah, this is obvious. Obviously Umbrella's gonna do that. Duh. Stupid me didn't realize I just took it out of its plastic. I had not even opened this yet. So, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Yeah, so the last section of this video will include more stuff that I got from the buy one get one free sale. I'm just waiting for that to come in through the mail. So, some of it you just couldn't pick up. Next up, we got The Holdovers, which I wasn't planning on getting for a while because it's a Christmas film, so I'm not planning on watching it for a while. It does come with a few special features, but it was like either this or Anatomy of a Murder, and Anatomy of a Murder doesn't come with any special features. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll just import this, you know, Criterion or Studio Canal version. I don't like how it says, you know, Collector's Edition. It's one of those annoying things, but I really, really like this in cinema. I'm very happy to be able to watch this again for Christmas when that comes around. I watched it in January. Do you know how annoying that was? The next one wasn't actually a part of the sale. It was just $5.50, so I bought it separately. It is Annette. I've seen this in cinema. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I would happily rewatch it. But because I saw it for $5.50, it was almost a... It screamed, buy it now, kind of deal. So, it does have some disc artwork. Image of Adam Driver with his long, luscious hair. Nothing else to it. No special features or anything. Very bare bones. 140 minutes is crazy. But, it's an alright film. I do like the artwork that they kept for it, which is nice. It is a Madman release. They at least do that. Much like with Anatomy of a Murder. But, again, no special features. The last one for this clip is Communion, which is, again, was a $30 one of the buy one get one free. This is a Viavision release. Same artwork on the inside, so the slipcover's basically, you know, useless. As per regular stuff, per Imprint and Viavision. It does come with some special features, audio commentary with film historian and screenwriter Gary Girani, audio commentary with the director and some other people, an excerpt from According to Occam's Razor, actual video tape footage of an alien implant removal, outtakes behind the scenes footage, theatrical trailer. So, yeah, I mostly got it because that's interesting how they got all the ads there. Usually I have the ads underneath the disc, at least Madman does. But it's Christopher Walken. I really like Christopher Walken. I've gotten to become much bigger of a fan of his over the past year after watching a bunch of like his 80s and 90s films and like seeing him outside of stuff like Pulp Fiction. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy's actually a really good actor. Prophecy films, really good. I do like how it's also available are other alien movies. You got Stargate, Out of This World Sci-Fi, The Fly trilogy, The Fly double pack, Fire in the Sky, which is another imprint, which I imagine is like this, but more terrifying. I haven't seen it yet, but I do have the Blu-ray. And Kingdom Hospital, or something like that, but yeah. It's so goofy. I got in a package from JB. Oh, let's hope that's just on the plastic. Where's the thingy? Oh, okay, there's no J-card. Interesting. Alright, so I got the Wes Craven collection, which is the lenticular Via Vision release, which was the freebie of the two, because it was like, what, $70? And the Jessica Lange imprint set, which, in contrast, was like $120. So I'll open the Wes Craven one first. I ended up getting these two shipped. They actually came from Preston, where I used to live. Haha. Mostly because, again, they had the buy one, get one free, and it's like, look, I don't have the time to go to, like, any of the closer JBs, which was still, like, within half an hour's drive and whatever, you know, busy schedule kind of deal. So I figured, look, I'll just pay the extra $6 for postage, and it came in today, which is a Thursday that I'm filming this clip, which is convenient because my brother was home and he was able to pick it up. Because usually they're like, you got to get a signature. And I'm like, God damn it, I should have had it come to my work. Because at least then I would have been able to, you know, sign it in the flesh. But, no, I lucked out today. Sam happily was able to receive it. So you get, there's a lot of things in this. There's images and a booklet. You get your lenticular box. I do already have these films. I really like the design of it. I think... yeah, it kind of still... the lenticular's not bad. I think this is, People Under the Stairs, like that poster. I do have this as a 3-pack set from Cinema Cult, which it's probably a better thing that I've upgraded to this set, because A, this is like I imagine proper versions of the films, like proper looking versions, because they're all 1080p, whatever, but like, you know, the Cinema Cult one's probably just like DVD upscales. But these ones come with, which is number 78 of 1050, comes with a lot of stuff, where obviously the other one, the Cinema Cult one, does not. If it'll focus, holy shit, I'm so sorry. So, you know, you get all these special features for each film, with Deadly Blessings, People Under the Stairs, and The Serpent and the Rainbow, which is quite a lot of special features when you think about it, especially because I know the people who worked on these things. For example, the Serpent and the Rainbow has an audio commentary by Alexandra Helen Nicholas, who I wouldn't really say I'm great friends with. I don't know if she recognizes me half the time, which is perfectly fine. There's a lot of people at the Cinemaniacs a lot of the time. But yeah, so I know I'm a fan of her works. I've met her a couple of times. She's nice. Her works are nice. The Deadly Blessings one, audio commentary by Jared Gahan, who I don't know if I've actually officially met. I've been to a couple of his screenings for like Monster Fest and at the Cinemaniacs before, so, you know, I know of him. I should friend him on Facebook or something, but I don't really know if I've actually formally met him. And then People Under the Stairs has an audio commentary by film scholar Craig Martin, who was my film tutor at university. So, yeah, that's really fun. I believe the booklet as well has stuff by people that I've also met, so I'll dive into that, but for the most part, the rest of it is just like other audio comment. There's 3 audio commentaries for People Under the Stairs. I do believe, like, a whole bunch of, like, interviews and stuff. There's a lot of stuff on this release. It's a really nice release. I'm actually, like, really happy I bought it now. So you still get your, you know, little folder thingy. To be fair, as a 3-pack for $75, it's not the worst. You get some good quality stuff, nice quality images from the films. Is that the guy who's in Twin Peaks? It is the guy who's in Twin Peaks. Is that another Bill Pullman? I haven't seen any of these films yet, so this is probably the best way to watch the films in the end, except for, I believe there's like Scream Factory or someone has like a 4K release for some of these films. Not many. I think maybe just People Under the Stairs. I think that's the better known one of the three. You get the book, which has a picture of Wes Craven in a very nice looking hat. There we go. The first page is an essay by John Harrison, who, again, I'm friends with. So, Wes Craven, 1981 to 1991, a decade of deadly blessings by John Harrison. So, yeah, nice little essay with some images of the casts from different films. I think the whole thing is just... It's all one big essay, and it's all, by the looks of it, by John. So, with some images at the end, which luckily and nicely are different images to the ones provided, interesting, in the actual, extra little images. Because, there's always some images that usually overlay with the ones you get in the book, but these are all unique, which is really nice. But, yeah, I'm actually surprised by that. There's actually, a proper... It's all just one essay. Interesting. It doesn't have any contents or credit, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it just says an exclusive 44-page booklet on the back. It doesn't say anything about who wrote the booklet or anything. So I only knew that because it says on the website, and of course because I'm friends with John on Facebook. So he advertised. He's like, "Hey, I wrote the essay on this," and yeah. Oh, that's some nice artwork as well. Again, same as the. Similar to the book, but different enough. And they all come on different discs, which is nice, which they all come with their own, I think it's the theatrical artwork. Yeah, I recognize the artwork from all three of these because it's the same artwork on the Cinema Cult edition. But, yeah. And just a picture of some creepy dude in the background. The back is the exact same back as the standard, as, the regular thing, so... That's a really nice release. That honestly caught me by surprise by how nice and how detailed this release is. So I'm really happy about that, especially because I got it for free. Ha ha ha. A lot of people went crazy for the buy one, get one free sale. I bought other things that I even got my girlfriend to... There was a JB nearby her place because she lives a distance from me. And I was able to get her to buy 2 films for me that were nearby her place as well. One of them, which actually has a commentary by Lee, so I've been seeking out a lot of his works, hence I want to dedicate a separate video to this. I don't know yet if I'm going to add the Cinemaniacs footage to this. That is stuff that he didn't work on. I don't know yet. I'll figure that out later, but yeah, either way, there'll be more because of this sale, and Indicator, and Arrow Video, and a bunch of other stuff, so there will still be a lot more mail coming in. Just in case you're concerned. I know you're not. Of course you're not. Anyway, this is Film Focus Jessica Lange. Now, you might be thinking, Julian, I didn't realize you're a fan of Jessica Lange. And the answer is, not really. I like her and her films, and these sets are usually really nice, because I do have the one on, what's her face? Jennifer Connelly. But this box set, comes with a nice selection of artwork, and it does come with 4 films. You get Francis, Crimes from the Heart, Music Box, and Losing Isaiah, which there isn't much for Losing Isaiah in terms of special features, but the rest of them have a good hefty amount in terms of interviews and featurettes. There's 2 audio commentaries actually on Francis. There's a audio commentary by Karen Horsley, author of The American Southern Gothic on Screen, 2023. Gee, I wonder if I have done an interview with her. She sounds like a really familiar and really fun person. I don't know. Maybe check the link down below. There might be a link to her, to that interview I did with her, because she was one of my tutors at university, and she's amazing. So when she said that she'd worked on this, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get that set. So perfect time for me to get it. But, there's all other interviews and stuff. So that was for Crimes of the Heart. There's also a lot for Music Box. Again, look at all that chunky text. which is nice. So there's a good variety there. It's amusing. In the same video, I'm talking about Craig and Kaz, both of whom I'm friends with, and I know, and have, I need to do an interview with Craig at some stage. I think that could be fun. I don't know. I did one with Kaz just because I just missed her after uni ended, and it took us like 2 years to film it because of the pandemic, so yeah. Anyway, these all come with your regular like theatrical artwork, again, your special features, and this artwork is the same as the main artwork, and you get a wallpaper, which is just her in the tub. Very nice. I would like to, again, delve more into her works, so I'm happy to have this set for that reason. This is the Crimes of the Heart one, which of course features Kaz's audio commentary, so I need to get a book as well, my god. Diane Keaton, Jessica Lange, and Sissy Spacek, my god, what a cast. What a cast of beautiful women. So again, another wallpaper inside. Then you got music box, which again, large array of special features. All of these are like 2K restorations, which is nice, or at least a 2K scan. I can't say restoration because hardly ever are they actually restorations, but yeah. I imagine they still look pretty good. I did look at a review and it did praise the set quite highly, so I'm pretty content, pretty excited with that. Losing Isaiah again. I think this is the controversial film of the set, but again, it only has a normal Messy Lives production designer, Janine Upawal, on Losing Isaiah, an archival interview of actress Halle Berry, and just a 2K scan. So, like, it is very minimal, the amount of stuff that's on this film, and I'm curious about that. So, yeah. But yeah, again, the box is nice. You get an array of images of her with the lid. Hold on, let me just grab the lid. Give you a good array of what you can get. I do like these designs, the whole kind of like optical aperture look to it. You get the shiny side with all the numbers of the spines and all the different films. Hello, that's focusing on my face. I apologize. And then you flip to the other side again, the shininess and her face. I'm always annoyed by the seam mark not being on the other side of the numbers. I don't know. I don't like there being a seam mark. It's annoying. It's on the other side. I just like to have it and not focus on the films that are there, but I guess I'll probably put it this side up anyway. And yeah, then there's the back with her dancing and a quote. So, and again, name on the top. So, not a bad selection. Hello, Indy. I don't know what you want. Alright, so the last ones we got. 2 extras from JB. One of them will be in the video dedicated to Lee because it had a commentary, and I figured, hey, my partner lives nearby the place, I can get her to pick it up, buy one get one free. She didn't have a membership for JB, so she signed up, got the perks membership, got $10 extra off. So what became $20 for what's actually the possession of Joel Delaney, I also got Joker for free, technically. It was actually really this one that was considered the one that was paid for. I don't know, of all the films that were in the $30 price range that I didn't have that were in the area, I'm like, I don't see why not. Like, I didn't dislike the film when I watched it. I don't love it. Like, I'm not one of those weirdos. But, like, I'm like, the sequel's coming out. There's a buy one, get one free sale. 4K, why not? So, And, it is a good performance on par with Joaquin Phoenix, so I don't know. I don't really feel like I need an excuse for this, but, like, I could watch it and be like, man, this film fucking sucks. Or I'd be like, yeah, it's still alright. I gave it, like, 3.5 stars last time I watched it, so, it is what it is, but we'll see. I'm not huge on the artwork, especially the MA sticker is really annoying. There's, like, such better artwork that, like, it explains why the steelbooks were, like, really expensive and people were going crazy for them, so, yeah, disappointing, but it is what it is. The next the next four are from the Cinemaniacs, 3 of which I had ordered in a couple weeks ago. This is one of them. They're all still in their shrink wrap because I don't take them out of their plastic until I unbox them. Next up we have Valley of Gwangi. Just the Valley of Gwangi, which appears to be dinosaurs versus cowboys. would it be more interesting if I said cowboys versus dinosaurs? Maybe. It's one of the Ray Harryhausen films. It was one of the last ones I needed. The only other one I need is like the Mighty Joe Young, but again, I think I've mentioned this before. It's very hard to get it, and it is. This is region free, which is really nice, given it's a Warner archive. They're pretty good at doing that. It says, Monstrous Extras, the Return to the Valley recounts the making of the film with associate producer / creator of special effects Ray Harryhausen. So that, I imagine, despite it being a bare bones release, would be a good enough thing, because I like that they did a bunch of interviews with him like in the 10 years before he died. So, yeah, that'll be great. And that's, I think, the next one I have to watch, and then I can watch Clash of the Titans, and then I'll see if I can find Mighty Joe Young on, like, Internet Archive or something. And then I can do my video where I review them all, even though I've actually filmed half of that video already. I'm just waiting to watch those last 3. So this is a MVD Rewind collection, which is a re-release of a re-release of a re-release. Like, there are so many releases of this film, mostly from the same brand, usually with all the same special features and the same stuff, but it is The House on Sorority Row. I've never seen it before, and I figured, look, I'll grab it from the Cinemaniacs while it was on sale. This and the next one were on sale. The Valley of Gwangi I just really wanted, and they had it for a good price, so I was like, I'll just do that then. But yeah, oh, okay. 2 bonuses. Firstly, it comes with a poster, which seems to be the artwork on the front cover there, and as well as the disc artwork being, I don't mind the white disc art, weirdly. It has alternate artwork. Oh, creepy. I like that. What have we got? So this is just one-sided sheet of The House of Sorority Row. One of those 80s slashes I've never seen before, so, you know, it's a little A4... Oh, that's upside down. Little A4 piece of paper. You know, not much to go home about, but, again, nice enough, you know. If I were to flip the artwork, see what it does, if there's anything different. It still has all the same stuff, it just, like the MVD Rewind collection, it just has a different piece of artwork, which is still nice. Man, I don't know if that's the theatrical or not. It just says reversible artwork, collectible mini poster. Doesn't stipulate. So, yeah. I mean, I'll keep with this one for now, just because that's just the way it's been folded. But, I do like purple, it's more my colour. So, yeah. I don't know, that's nice. I did not know that. I mean, it makes sense if you got the slipcover variant, which would have been a little bit nicer, but obviously that's a very old variant of it. But, yeah, because then I would have been able to flip it around and had that as a slipcover. But I appreciate what I can get, you know. Second last, we have... This one's a crazy film. If you've never seen this, you need to see this film. This is Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. I was waiting a long time to buy it. Again, they had it on sale, so I figured it was like $30 odd. I was like, I'll get that, yeah. I saw it at the Cinemaniacs 2 years ago with my partner. I don't even know if she'd ever been to the Cinemaniacs before. I think it was like her first time. So that was really interesting. But, yeah, they screened this, and I knew part of it, you know, I knew about it as a film. I knew of its original film, Valley of the Dolls. I knew part of Russ Meyer. Like, again, it's one of those things where I know stuff about a person or, you know, about a filmmaker, but I don't actually have any experiences with them. So this is my first Russ Meyer film, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. It is the Criterion release, which is a new, like, 2K... high-definition digital restoration with uncompressed binaural soundtrack, audio commentary with Roger Ebert, who of course wrote the screenplay, and then another commentary and a bunch of interviews and stuff. So, very much a jam-packed release. Beautiful art. It's really crazy. This is really a genuinely insane film. I adored it. I don't think Helene got it when she watched it. She was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, this is the funniest shit. That's a really interesting blurred image. And great disc artwork. Look at all the dolls. But look, it just spins around and to try to get some good lighting on it. And they're just all these gills. It's a great disc artwork. So, this is a booklet, which would be someone's face. I can't show that image. I can show that. There's no nudity in that image. yeah, it's a very colourful, vibrant film, and yeah, a nice booklet to go along with it. So yeah, I won't dive too much into the booklet because again, most of it's just text. You know what booklets are like, but it's got some nice images there, which is cool. So yeah, love it, love it. And last but not least, I bought this one last night at the Cinemaniacs, mostly because they've got a screening in like, well, the Asta has a screening in like 2 weeks' time, but it's a really busy week for me in terms of work, and it was a Thursday night, and it's like I don't really try not to go out Thursday nights. I say that, but I still go out Thursday nights. This is a rare one for me because it's actually a DVD. I got Gay USA, which, hilariously, produced by those people. Just find that amusing. Yeah, so it's actually a documentary. It is just a single DVD, which even when Hyundai, you know, was selling it to me, you know, when I was buying it, she was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to get it? It's a DVD." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I looked it up, and the Blu-ray was like $50 and they had it for $30. So well, $35. But I'm like, I'd rather spend the $35 to support someone I like, instead of buying, like, importing a Blu-ray copy of the film, which I still would have liked to have done, but, you know, it is what it is. It's the same transfer, all that kind of stuff. And, I mean, it's a 2024 release, so, like, it's going to be a decent DVD copy, not to mention it has all the same special features, where it's got commentaries and stuff, but they are showing this at the Cinemaniacs, at the Asta, on, I think, the 13th of June, so as much as, yeah, I would have liked to have, you know, gone to it, I know Lee would have been very encouraging for it. I figure this is, you know, supports the Cinemaniacs, and I can watch it with the commentary, 2 different commentaries, 3 different commentaries, plus a still photography slideshow, and then some trailers. So 3 commentaries, that's nice. And it's Pride Month, so something I forget about because I don't personally celebrate it, but, you know, I take pride where I can get it. But yeah, so I guess happy Pride. I mean, yeah, that's what's happening. So, yeah, that's all for this week. Next week will be maybe other stuff. I don't know. I know I've got stuff from Indicator coming in. I know I've got stuff from Arrow Video coming in. So, and I've still got other stuff from the Cinemaniacs yet to pick up. So yeah, and I'll have a video separately which includes stuff from the Cinemaniacs that I also got, a bunch of books written by Lee, and I'll show a whole bunch of stuff. So my next video for this kind of thing will be dedicated to new stuff I got regarding Lee, and then other stuff that I already have. Big kind of collection video, which feels weird to do, but it's meant to be as an honorary thing. Like, hey, if you want to support Lee or whatever. Anyway, you'll see that when it comes out, but, you know, be gay, do crime. See you next time. Adios.